Hey y'all, it's Kim. So this is again the crash or the aftermath of the crash with Mackenzie Shirilla, Dominic Russo, and Davion Flanagan. This is actually when the medical examiner pulls up. And if you saw the last video, I didn't realize it kind of duplicated my picture on there. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. But anyway, I'm just going back to my original format where I'm in the corner and you get the full screen because that was ridiculous. Anyway, so this is, like I said, the medical examiner is finally pulling up because Dominic is in the car, Davion's in one of the ambulances, and I mean, obviously they were DOA at the scene. I think Davion had a pulse for a few minutes there, so that's why he was inside the ambulance, and they were trying to do resuscitation, or at least try to get him stabilized. But he passed. So anyway, let's go ahead and play this. It's only like 8 minutes or something, so it's not long, and it doesn't make any noise for a minute till they start recording. Recording. No, I meant which. That's real. My man's rocking his sweats for comfort. All right. Um, right now we only know his 13. You might have him on Facebook. Facebook, he has a bicep tattoo. Okay. I don't know if he cuts sleeves. So we'll see if David has our camera angle, the camera is kind of progress. That's a good idea. The engine was like a little warm, but it's an hour. They're checking their cameras. They don't have angle of it, but they're gonna see if the building shakes just to get a time. Yeah. I came on. Do you want me to see what I mean, and then you can help practice this?
Only thing I mentioned is maybe they might have drugs in it. So, there. I can pick it later. Don't worry about the 3 hours. Sometimes, but parents are giving us a hard time. We can mark our own people, and that would be an impossible thing. But just more if maybe I can put on a lecture. Yes, yes. Yeah, don't catch me in that. Yeah. Oh no, I was just gonna say technically I can have a vaccine. But first time pulling. Never, never even heard of it. Everything was out. I don't know how we proved it, but
I think it said felony aggravated vehicular homicide.
I cut it out. See what she does. I cut off. Yeah. Trivia.
So that's pretty much it for this one. Let me see what the next video is. Okay. So this is 3 minutes. They're still out there on the street talking. I think this guy may be a medical examiner or somebody. Could be accident reconstruction too.
Recording.
Hi there. The training officer. Investigation. Okay. And then one car crash up against the building. Pedometer close at 72. Inside your car. Oh, yeah. Whether it's just by the box. The driver and she has like still having trouble ID that. That was currently going to get to. We got something. there's another guy with a ball cap. He's one of our officers who does the traffic crash.
Okay, is crash investigator.
I guess they can do the guy in the squad.
Yeah.
So you can fill it out afterwards. No, you know, it's only to give them information.
Mike, do you want this at all?
It's a private property.
All right. I just want to make sure.
Let's see what the next one is. Because this is all, I think, body cam footage from the day. Okay, so this is the accident reconstruction dude, and this is obviously probably another officer's body cam footage. So this is like 9 minutes.
Recording.
Yes, no. Yeah.
Cars,
And then
and then the survivor is a driver and still having someone.
once he's out, we'll try to dig for an ID. Okay.
And then there's another guy with a ball cap. One of our officers who does traffic crash. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Got our name pulled. We even need to do the checklist.
No, you can fill it out afterwards.
Oh, we do need to fill it out.
No, you know, it's only to give them information.
Right. I don't think we need to.
No, you don't have to
You're right.
worry about it.
Maybe they might have drugs in it.
Yeah.
I mentioned to her on the phone, shrooms and possible alcohol. Sorry. You want to put that concern on it? We'll write everything down on her. Sorry.
Yeah, when I get that kid later, don't worry about the 2 and the 3 hours. If she passes with the student life inspection. But now, if her parents there and give us a hard time, then we can mark a refusal and deal with it then. And that would be possible to prove probably because we have no test, nothing like. But
Yeah, I'll just I don't know. Or time you're on, so walk me through it. It's a juvenile, so it's kind of I don't know, throws everything off a little bit.
you know, maybe I can go down with you. I don't know.
All right. It's for private property. This is gonna be a full on OH1. This is a full on OH1, brother, all the way.
All right. Yeah, don't have to.
Yeah, there's no private property yet. Okay. Good info. Yes. Yeah. Deceased. Come on, you on? I'm not. All right. All right. You guys on? So, no. I don't know. Should we be on over here or no? We're not doing anything.
Mental health.
Should really show them. Read Facebook. Can we 5 minutes to do it? We have to move on. No. Yeah.
Doesn't have any numbers on it. Yeah. You have to go to that's it.
Come on. What's wrong? My battery's gonna die. I'm gonna have to switch over from Metro. Right? What? It's gonna die. I'm gonna switch over from Metro. All right. Yep. Go down. One car there, one car over there. Throw it down, throw the lucky loose one, come by. One car, just sideways, another one. They're probably already in route. They're probably already out.
I don't even know. I might have some of my phone.
They're gonna go right there with that stop sign and they're gonna try to zoom in. But it needs to be smooth already. If I have forward thing on which is from the no. Figure the scanner. Figure the scanner. Yeah, it's a scanner. Yeah. Figure the scanner. The fire channel, anything. Yeah.
Nosy.
Until back on the sheet.
Okay. So let's see what the next one is. Okay, so there's more of them standing around, another 5 minutes.
Recording. My name doesn't have the N at the end. I don't know why. And then I guess I can see guys.
So pretty much this is a repeat of the other video. It's just from a different cop body cam. They're not really doing much right this second. I mean, they're just kind of standing there. The lady's doing her physical examination of the area. I don't know if we're ever going to get to a point where he just pulled out of the vehicle. Of course, we're not going to see much, but let's see. So I don't know if you've seen Mackenzie Shrilla's dad. Hold on, let me see here. I don't know if this is the same one. We're just gonna skip over here to this one. I'm gonna see if this is it. Well, this actually shows Steve Shrilla, so let's go ahead and play this. I don't think it's a very long clip, but I think that's him. No, maybe not. I don't know why it's not got volume, but it forgot to record.
Recording.
Somebody has right now. They could be more likely they're probably somewhere in the car. But they will find that when they go through into the search warrant. Okay. Somebody where's his phone is? They have his phone is in. It's not with his phone. No. From what they said, they went through our detective. We have some property detectives. They went through whatever might be asked for. We don't have.
No, this is Dominic's dad, I think.
I'm trying to help you out as best I can. But they said there are no house keys. When they said there's a Cadillac key fob, there are no house keys on it. It is just a key fob.
Well, I understand, we were supposed to be able to come to, well, hold on. I don't care. Hey, listen, talk to the police officer, but I don't understand what you're telling me. It's like you just kick at the door or something, because, hold on a second.
Christine?
Yeah.
Hi, sorry to do that. So they looked, we have the Cadillac key fob, but there's no house keys on that key fob.
So that's a key to my car. That's my car.
Okay.
Get the key fob.
I will see if there's a detective working, because I don't have access to that. Let me see if there's the one detective working who has access to it, one of our property guys.
Okay.
But everything else, they're doing a search warrant on the car on Thursday. So,
Like, did he die with anything else in his pocket, like a wallet or
Well,
anything?
anything,
Don't know that.
I don't know, unfortunately. And anything that would have been on him would have been down at the coroner's office.
Okay.
So,
Right. So his belongings are probably in the car. The key.
correct.
Take an ID. I don't know.
Well, correct.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What about a cell phone?
We-
What's a cell phone?
We have a couple cell phones. I don't know. Once again, I wasn't working, but I know they have at least one or two cell phones that we have. evidence.
So when can I get those back?
Probably once they're done with their search warrants investigation. So, once again, I'm not working the case, so I can't be specific. You know what I mean?
What? Okay. So.
No, there may be, let me ask, there may be a detective working. Let me see if he's working, he could probably.
Yeah, I mean, it's a key. The car's in my name. It's my car.
Yeah. Yeah, let me see. If not, all of them who work, all of our bureau works Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. They can get access to that. I just don't have access to our evidence, so.
Okay.
So let me go see if he's working, and he can probably get that.
Okay.
But there's no house keys on that key fob.
Okay, I can identify the house if I know what kind of keys you pull on the car.
Well, yeah, and that's something for the detective in a couple of days.
You should have been able to search the car and send it to an inventory dog.
Well, and once again, I don't know what they did down there. I mean, I wasn't there, so.
I'm saying I'll make you a search warrant for the car.
Yeah. So,
But, all right, well, I'm just saying, I gotta be able to consult and make a note of that if there's property in the car, that's my son. He's not getting to release the other family.
well, no,
And
yeah,
same with that other little black kid.
no,
okay?
but they're gonna go, I mean, go through all of it. I don't, you know, once again, you have to talk to the detectives when they do all that
Well,
stuff.
nobody calls us back, so make some notes.
Well, yeah, so. I want to talk to, I mean, at least Sergeant Gravatis is the one who's in charge of the bureau, so. And actually, unfortunately, I think he was out of the office today, so.
All right, well, make sure you give my ex-husband the contact information of who I have to contact, so that there's no confusion.
No, I will. And then let me go check to see if our detective's working, so. Give me 1 minute. Okay.
Hey, the Dominic was,
I want to see one more video on this section. So this is like 3 minutes.
Recording.
No,
I didn't think all her. I was like, just tell them they can search the car, what do you care?
so.
Okay, that's Dominic's dad again.
I was thinking the car this morning.
No, they're all gone for the day.
Okay.
That's Sergeant Gravatis. He should be in tomorrow, if not Lieutenant. Sergeant Gravatis.
Okay.
Try him first. Usually, they're here 8 to 4.
Okay.
All of our detectives are gone. The one guy just left at 6 o'clock. With access to it. And unfortunately, I don't have any access.
Well, the house when we leave, you know.
Correct. And they checked the key fob and it wasn't on that, so it's probably in the car.
the first one on top,
They haven't, they kept that. They have to just, they're doing all the paperwork and then those
I know I kind of do a search warrant for somebody else, but what do you do for cars? And they
Yeah.
go to a judge?
correct, same exact thing. So,
Right, like the whole car is ripped open, you know?
yeah, what's part of the part is, or something. Once they pull it from there, and because we as the law don't call the detectives go back and do it, and you have that time frame of these kind of holes where they're down there, they can look, so once they tow it, you know, you do basically inventory, but
Shit disappears. Cars rip right open, too.
but that's where we have it.
Oh, it's in a police center, I'm not like, okay, I just.
No, we have it secured.
Okay.
Like they would leave it on the street.
So they come back, even that, if they don't work, you know, all, officers, Monday, Friday. So you have a day or two, so then they have to go to the warrant, and then they go execute, go through the car, touring, every single thing, and then also stuff like diagnostics, all stuff that comes with the car data. Correct.
Whatever the app was,
That's what multiple people have called us about.
at 90 miles an hour.
That
You hear that? What the fuck, what's the hurry?
Mm,
I it probably wasn't take the.
Doesn't make any sense.
No. No, sorry, I couldn't be of more help. No, but, okay,
No, sorry.
all right. So he has.
well, anyway, those are like 6 of the body cam footage, the wreck, the aftermath, you know, the parents dealing with all this stuff. Let's see here. Let me get this out of here. But anyway, you can go to their Shirilla.net and they have a bunch of stuff in there. I was trying to find the video of the parents when they were at the police station. They were saying, she's a dumb kid, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so she wouldn't get in more trouble. But anyway, oh, here we go. Photos. I just want to see if this shows up. Surveillance videos. Let's do one. If this is the one, okay. So we're gonna post or do this one. So this is the night of. This is her car about to turn onto this street here. It says Pearl in progress. So it's a controlled turn, as they called it. Okay, so there's just a few seconds on that. So this was not put in court. It says it was altered, homemade montage of full crash obtained from another source, a modified, non or certified court record. Okay. That's okay. It still shows basically the same thing. So this is the car driving down the street. And then later you hear, yeah, this is crazy. You can hear the car like careening down the road. Mm. Just the way it hit the corner. Mm. So this is the surveillance footage right from the building. Mm. Jeez. Okay. All right, so this is coming down the road. This is 9 seconds. Here's another view of that. Same thing. Just the speed that she's going down the road. So here's that same. We can hear it coming on the road. There's the sign. There was no braking, no nothing. Oh, I can't imagine. And then this is Strongsville Police. On Monday, August 8th, 2022, I contacted Test Oil, speaking with Brock Holtzapple, and confirmed with him that their camera system is 4 minutes and 20 seconds fast ahead than actual time. Okay, so that's just a note that their timestamp was off. Anyway, that's just a few of the videos and stuff that we have in here. I just want to look at one more. That's a Test Oil. I guess that's the company. Court orders. Phone calls. So you got all kinds of stuff in here. Photos. Let's see. 33 photos. Oh, good grief. So you got body camera footage, crime scene photo. Okay, so Davion. Okay, this is the Live 360. Here's some photos after the crash, either from the medical examiner or the other crash reconstruction guy. Jeez. And that's the license plate. And then Kinsey Sharilla, Instagram, and Snapchat. Is this her with the blunt in her mouth? Yep, sure is. And she does have a seatbelt on there. Somebody, I think, at one point said she didn't. Anyway, we'll keep looking at this. There's so many things in here. And thank you again to Sharilla.net. That way we can have some records here. And I'm glad somebody put all this together. I've watched so many podcasts about this girl. It's just like she's cuckoo. But anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Bye.